Hello and welcome to a new video. I'm Vanguard and today we'll be going through the 10 things you need to know about Prey. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So first up is the game itself. Prey is an upcoming first-person action-adventure single-player video game being developed by Arkane Studios on the Cry engine and published by Bethesda Softworks. It has horror elements along with hopefully a strong narrative. It was revealed back in June 12, 2016 at E3. However, there was a bit of confusion in the community. Was this a remake to the original or a sequel? The director has confirmed that it is neither but a reimagining of the IP. So playing the original game won't be required as the story won't relate. Prey takes place in an alternative timeline where United States President John F. Kennedy survives the assassination attempt in 1963. As President Kennedy directs more funding into the space program, which allowed it to grow immensely. Drawn by the human activities in space, an alien force made up of many different species collectively called Typhons attacks Earth. The United States and the USSR work together to fight the forces, building a space station called the Talos 1, orbiting around the moon to be a prison for aliens. Now it's become a vessel that has been renovated countless of times, leading to clash of style and design from different eras. It's aboard this space station that the protagonist Morgan Yu finds himself in year 2032. The players take on the role of Morgan Yu, a human aboard the space station with numerous hostile aliens. The players will be able to select certain attributes of Yu, including gender and the decision made by the players that will affect the elements of the game's story. You awaken on the ship at the beginning and quickly see that all is not well. The station is deserted but for a number of extremely hostile Typhons. From what we know so far, your goal is to survive. Surviving and evolving are central parts of the gameplay. You will have to be creative because this is not a military spaceship. Weapons such as pistols and shotguns won't always be available, so make every bullet count. There will also be other interesting tools such as the glue gun, disruptor stun gun, and the recycler charge that mixes up the gameplay. We also know that Morgan will be able to harness some alien abilities, which we expect to make up a significant chunk of his or her arsenal through the use of neuromods. This will allow you to have supernatural abilities from Typhons such as Mimic Matter, which gives you the power to change into objects on the ship. The setting will be mainly surrounding the Talos 1 spaceship, if not entirely. From the beginning you are able to freely explore the world and there won't be levels. However, some places won't be advised until you gain more abilities and weapons. You can also exit the station in zero gravity and find shortcuts connecting parts of the station. This will be one of the puzzle solving elements. There will be many types of aliens with different roles and ability that will give you plenty of company. Probably the most common one are mimics, which can mimic any day-to-day objects such as chairs, trash cans, and a mug, and etc. You will always have to be wary of these things because they can be anywhere. Other Typhons include phantoms, which are humans that are being consumed, telepaths, which have an army of possessed humans, nightmares, which is a huge boss-like alien, the most powerful we have seen, and more. It has been confirmed by the lead designer that depending on how you play the game by interacting with the station and surviving humans, there will be two different endings. At this point we don't have any more information, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. The success of the original Prey led to the announcement of the sequel Prey 2 in August 2006, however it was never released due to many issues. On 31st May 2013 it was reported rumours that development had moved to Arkane Studios and it had been rebooted, scrapping all of Human Head Studios' work on Prey 2 with a targeted release of 2016. Later Prey 2 was officially cancelled. On June 12, 2016, Bethesda officially announced the Prey reboot at the E3 press conference. This version of Prey came out of Arkane Studios' own ideas. After the devs finished Dishonored roughly around 2014, they split their work into two different projects, one being Dishonored 2 and the other on the new IP. It was on January 2017 the release date was finally shown. Very recently we got news that there will be a demo of the game that will be free with about an hour worth of gameplay. It will be coming to Xbox One and PS4, but there were no mentions of a PC version. I think this will be a great way to get a taste of the game. Now that leads to my final point, the release date and the platforms. Prey will be releasing on March 5th, 2017 for Windows, PS4 and 3, Xbox One and 360. Well, that about wraps up my video on Prey. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Thank you for watching, until next time, I will see you later.